What's going on, guys? My name is Brennan. I'm new to YouTube. I made a couple videos in the past, but I wasn't really motivated in the subjects that I made those particular videos about, so I didn't continue with those videos. Um, Now I'm motivated to make videos again. I want to help the community, help the public, and further people's education while also furthering mine. Um, I got direction from a few people through social media, and they really helped me, and I hope to do the same to some of you guys out there. All right, so now what I want to make videos about pertain to databases. And databases have been around for a long time. They're really essential to technology. A lot of corporations use databases. Pretty much every single corporation out there uses databases, from like a small mom to pop store to a big mega multi-million dollar company. All right, and there are a lot of ways that you can alter databases, but I think we should start from the beginning and let you all know out there what a database actually is. All right, so a database is a list. You could have a shopping list wrote down on a piece of paper. That is considered a database. Um, and so pretty much it's just where you store information and you can view it later. All right, and to manage that database, we use what is called a DBMS, which stands for Database Management Software. And there are many different kinds of database management softwares out there. If you've dabbled in the tech world, then you've probably heard of a couple. There's MySQL, there's Oracle, there's MongoDB, just to name a few. But the particular kind that we want to use are going to be called RDBMSs, which are pretty much relational database management software. That's what it stands for. And MySQL is a sub branch of a RDBMS. And I'll show you guys in a later video how to download MySQL for Windows. I don't have a Mac, so I can't show you the Mac installation, but if you go into Google and you type MySQL and you go to the website, pretty much self-explanatory on how to download it. But also, coupled along with MySQL, I use what is called PopSQL, which is a text editor, which just shows me the visualization of what is occurring with my database when I alter it. Most people that use databases, they'll use a command line, and which is all fine and dandy, but I'm going to use MySQL and couple it with PopSQL so you guys can visualize what I am doing. All right. So one of the main things that you'll do when you work with databases is run queries. Now, a query just lets you retrieve information, and you're going to use various statements to retrieve that data, and those statements are going to use various keywords to retrieve that data, and you can manipulate how the data is retrieved and what order, and you can limit how much data is retrieved, because when you have a huge database, you don't want to go out and retrieve everything in the database. And I'm just going to start you guys out with one of the most basic keywords out there, and that is the select statement. Now, the select statement allows you to select data to be received. So let me just show you guys how to type it out. And proper SQL etiquette is to capitalize any keyword. So select is a keyword, so we're going to capitalize it. And this asterisk we're going to type out is going to mean all. So when you see an asterisk, it's just all. So anything in that table is going to be retrieved. Now, the way that you structure it, you can write it all on one line, but it's proper etiquette to write it on the second line. So you put the main keyword on the first line, then you put the second on the bottom line. and you'll just stack it like this. Now, don't worry about the keywords that I'm typing out. I'll explain those in later videos. So pretty much you're going to type out select asterisk, and from is obviously where you're getting the data from. So you just enter in the table that you're going to get the data from. Now I have what is already inputted into my database, which is an employee table, and we're going to pull data from that. So you're going to write in select asterisk from employee, and you're going to always put a semicolon at the end of your SQL statements. And then you're going to run it, and we'll pop query down here. You'll see it running, and you get to see any mistakes that you make. Like, it'll let you know if you make a mistake on line 3, line 4, which is really beneficial if you're new to writing SQL code. Now, as you can see, successfully ran. We have 11 rows. Let me maximize this real quick. We have 11 rows right here, and you can see everything. You can see this column names. Then you got the rows, and that is the select statement. Now, in future videos, I will show you guys more keywords, but for now, that is all. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.